Greetings, minions, AIs, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Defense Grid Borderlands, and this is Episode 4, Infiltration. This open map has 2 entrance and exit paths with 1 core housing surrounded by 4 open platforms. As you can see, I got the gold in the campaign challenge. The trick of this map is to get the towers in just the right spots at just the right time, because you'll get alternating groups of aliens from one side or the other, so you have to kind of balance which side you focus on at which time. And then, well, let's just get to it and you'll see what I mean. Alright, so there's an entrance and exit here, entrance and exit there, core there, and 4 entrances to the core housing. So before we start, we're going to put in towers here, 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 and here. And that'll get the first wave for each side. So that's 2 waves down. After that, we need to put towers here and try to close off this area. So here's the path that this side should be taking. We'll have towers here, so they'll wind around like this. They'll come up this way, down through here, up through here, snake around this way, like this, and this is where it'll meet up with this side. It'll come through here like this, around like that, and then they have to come back that same way. And in this here, it's just towers here, 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 and here, and they just kind of get joined in. This is going to be the tricky one because it's got the shorter route. Once we get the full pattern in, these guys are pretty much a non-issue. These here are the ones we have to watch out for. So hopefully we can get this in one take, so let's get cracking.
They are trying very hard.
Okay. Speed it up just a little. Now the first 2 waves are simple. They really are. And do excuse the background noise. People have been driving up and down in the street with loud engines and exhausts all night.
Eliminate them and retrieve our core.
Alright, so he smoked. There. We'll put a tower here. Speed it up a little. Now the trick is to try to isolate the core housing with just 1 entrance, while balancing getting these guys dead. So, second wave is done. Here comes the third, and they'll be coming from this way. Now we need to block this entrance off and this off, as well as block this off and this. So it's kind of a juggling act, but we can get it done.
Get our cores back. We need to eliminate that.
There we go. Force them to go away they didn't want to go.
Core has been returned.
Okay, so speed it up a little. Now we just gotta get this and this blocked, and then it starts getting a lot easier before it starts getting a lot harder. Actually, we need to block this first.
Let's keep the core safe this time.
There we go. So once you get this set in, it does get gradually easier, because now they're forced to come up through this 1 entrance. These guys up here are going to get royally shredded before they even get this far. So
Here's
we
a
can
fresh batch of them.
we could focus on hurting these guys here. And we also should be working backwards on setting a pattern for here.
Thank goodness we've regained the core.
Pretty easy so far. So far. It can get a lot more hellish really quick when those stealth units come flying in. These guys up here, they don't stand a chance. But they will get tougher as things go along, of course. But you know, we also gotta keep in mind getting the interest built up. And try to stall it as long as we can. Because that will also help quite a bit. As you can see, these guys are pretty shredded already, and if they actually made it this far, which they won't, they'll be hurting pretty bad. They'll get finished off by all the ones surrounding the core housing. Now I'm going to put a command tower right here. It'll cover this whole platform, and once I expand it out, it should cover some of the core housing area, which will give us more resources. Plus it uncovers the stealth aliens, and that's a big help. I suppose you could do it here. But for right now, it'll work right there. Okay, so we'll speed it up for the next wave. And I think these guys will come out of here, if I'm not mistaken.
Move quickly.
Yep.
Those things don't waste time.
Oh, it comes out of both at the same time. That's unfortunate for them. Okay, so we'll upgrade that. Expand the range of it, speed it up a little. Now the next one, yeah, this is the perfect spot for your command thing, especially if you get it up to max level, because you put one here and one here, and they'll overlap over the core housing, giving you good coverage for revealing stealth, as well as good coverage for just the resource boost you get from it. But we'll also have to start upgrading these. And here they come. Come on. As soon as this wave goes through, we'll upgrade this. There we go. Keep it coming. There we go. For a second, I thought he was going to break through. Actually, we're going to do this. So this has coverage over half, like around this way inward. So should be good there.
Incoming racers, be quick about it.
Not too worried about those racers. Because look at all the hell they have to go through just to get to me. It's the racers coming out of here that give me fits. See, range doesn't quite get up there, but no matter. Excellent. Okay, so let's pump these up a little bit. Probably should have put a temporal tower right there, and like one right there. But I don't think it's going to be a big deal. We can also put one up on one of these pedestals up here when the time comes. Yeah, these guys getting brutalized, and I like it. Then there we go. So I can upgrade that one.
We got one of our cores back.
So next wave. Get any down here? Nope. Now we'll have some tough ones,
We've regained a core.
some tougher ones, and some speedy ones coming up here in just a little bit. And by tough ones, I mean they take a lot to shoot, but they're not like the juggernauts or the big guys. Excuse me. Ooh. A little extra lung butter in that one. Okay, so we're going to put a command tower here. That way we can get the double overlap, get the bonuses, which will help us get our gear upgraded. Actually, we'll do that. And then we have to start, we need to get the core surrounding towers upgraded. Actually, let's put a temporal tower here. Nice. Okay, so we got guys coming in here, and these are stealth, so we have to be a little extra vigilant on these. And we're gonna have some big boys coming in just a second here. Ah, those stupid seekers. Come on. And we'll have some speedy ones coming up in a second here.
They come fast.
Come on, kill them. There we go. Like I said, it's kind of a balancing act at times here, and where to give the extra attention to. So let's see, we got coverage on that half, coverage on that half, so we're good. Okay, speed these along a little bit. Man, they're slow. Please kill them near this tower. That one's gonna be dead. Nice. There we go. Excellent. So let's nerf that one, and upgrade that. That'll definitely slow them down, make things tons easier on us. And when I say us, I mean me.
I'm glad it isn't always like this.
But you guys are joining with me, so I guess that's why I say we from time to time. Alright. Okay, so these are pretty well done over here. What we can do is start filling in the rest of the pattern for up in here. So let's see, this area's done, this is done. Get him. And he's got to get through the core housing first, I think. Alright, so we can do this. There we go. And now with the pattern filled out, as you see here, we might be able to work on these towers a little, or these raised sections, but I want to upgrade all the towers on this particular platform since it's the end stage for these guys. Make sure we get that interest built up there. And we got some stealth ones coming in soon. Now, what I'm thinking I will do is put a temporal tower right here. And upgrade it. Get 'em. There we go, and we can upgrade it again. Excellent. So now we just wait it out a little bit. So these are shielded and stealthed. Lovely. Not stealthed no more. Alright, so that's getting shredded up. Doing pretty good, actually. Like I said, it's just a matter of getting the pattern in at just the right time, doing the proper upgrades, and you're set. It's a challenge at first. If you just keep your head right in the game, aware of what's going on, should be no problem. Actually, I want to do this one. Nice. So I want to get this one upgraded next. Alright, so speed it along a bit. That was actually quite a long run there. Oh, another run from up here. Maybe they're split. I don't know. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, those guys could get royally shredded. I just need to get some crossfire action. Okay, here comes the next batch. This should be interesting. Hopefully we can get a good deal of these killed near this tower, because that will boost our resources up really nicely. Excellent.
Let's mop these up.
Come on, get some more guys in my kill box here. Excellent. So we got these guys coming in. Not a problem. Just let these guys die on their way through. And we're almost done with the game. We're about 2/3 of the way done. We can speed these along a little bit. Nice, keep coming. Gonna wait for this particular group here to die off before I do this. Yeah, those guys don't stand a chance. Excuse me.
We got one of our cores back.
That's right, we did. Okay, so we are going to upgrade. Choices, choices, choices. We'll do that one. Another batch up there. Interesting. Oh, there's a turtle. Those are trouble. Which makes me glad these are all red. Or almost all red, anyway. It's definitely going to be soaking up a good deal of damage before it gets here. Except it hasn't. There's a guy climbing up his butt that's been shredded, though. Now he's getting shredded up good. Hopefully it kills it next to the tower here, or in range of the tower anyway. There we go, sweet. Nice.
They turned loose the tough fellow now.
Haha, that was nice. Alright, so we got the pattern filled out, indeed. So, let's put in a concussion tower for extra giggles. Let's wait for the resources to build up. Actually, no, I'm not going to put a concussion tower in yet. I'm going to build up the rest of these. That would be the better play, I think. That's usually what I've done in the past, is put concussion towers up on those upper portions next to a temporal tower so that it will slow them down and just keep them getting peppered by the concussion bombs. So whatever your preference may be. At this stage of the game, it's not a big deal, because we got a good chunk of control on this. It could still go pear-shaped, but for right now, we're doing really good. And let's just hope we can keep it this way. Nice.
Guns don't leave much behind, do they?
Yeah. Alright, so this whole section is now redified. So, next section to work on is this area here. And we will be putting concussion tower and temporal tower up here. Just because this is the shortest route in and out for this group over here. Up here, I'm not really worried about them unless they get a core on a, relaying it off. That usually is what the biggest trouble in the game is. So we'll try to get these taken care of. Toot sweet. Okay, so we'll start with this one. So I think we have something big and shielded coming here. Speed it up along a little bit. There we are. Yep. Well, they're not big, but they are shielded. Okay, so let's get this, and we'll wait a second. There we go. Awesome. So we're just going to let it build up a little bit, because we are getting towards the end. We just got our checkpoint save. So I want to get the resources built up, get the interest going, so that we could try to get the gold medal in this. I mean, I got it in the challenge mode of it, which is tougher than this is. So hopefully we can do it again. Wasn't too terribly hard. It's just getting that initial setup going. When I was talking about right around the core housing, if you get that set up right in the beginning, you're golden for pretty much for the rest of the game, as long as you just do smart thinkings. Okay, 'cause some big ones are coming.
Let's get to him and see what he's transporting.
Turtle. Go figure, right? And he's shielded at that. I think there's a spire in there somewhere. I think that's what it is right behind him. You know, the shields are melting off like butter. Now, if I was going to change anything to this, I would probably put the command tower here, so it can try to reach up in this area as well. But for right now, it seems to be a pretty decent spot. As you can see, the resources just went right up through the roof.
I'd buy you a drink if I could.
I am going to upgrade these. And that should be about it. Speed it along.
Not much left of him after the guns, is there?
So hopefully this will all work out. I'm pretty sure it will.
Guns took them out.
Yes. Yes, they did. Yeah, right now I think it's a matter of just riding the interest on the resources. It's wiggling its butt. Haha. Okay. So let's fast forward a little bit.
There's something going on here. That's a decoy.
Oh crap. Decoys with juggernauts. Well, shouldn't be too big of a deal once they get in range of the command towers. So it's 4 juggernauts and a bunch of decoys masking them, so they're shielded, tough, and invisible until they get in range of ye old command tower. Then they're not so much of a big deal. Nice. So how are we doing up here? Not too bad. You can see his shields are just melting away and gone. Yeah, we're just gonna ride the interest wave here, because things are going pretty good there. I don't want to jinx it though. Okay, so we got one of these guys up here dead. At 4,000 resources. Great. It's like 9 or 10 interest every second. Okay, so his shields are down. This guy's going to go down pretty easily up in here. And the resource bump will be sweet. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be toast. Now we got other guys sneaking in back here. That's concerning for me.
Guns don't leave much behind, do they?
It's concerning to me because, one, they're stealth, they're quick, and there's a turtle, but they could relay off the cores if they manage to get there. And I would find that troublesome if they're able to find a way to get back. There is a point of no return, though, so we'll see. We should be able to get the gold on this one just because of the resources that we have alone. I gotta love the cacophony of carnage. There we go. Oh, he was hiding a rumbler in there. Sneaky, sneaky.
The gun didn't leave much to clean up, did it?
Yeah. Oh, we got some more guys coming in the distance here. Looks like some speedy ones, so see how that works out for them. Nice. And this is all in one take, so I'm pretty pleased as punch with this. First shot on campaign. I did the campaign challenge one and got the technique down pat. So let's scooch it ahead a little bit. Get these fast guys in here. Up there. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, all this up here is just tenderizer. And look at all those resources, man. Awesome. Boof. He's dead. Boof. He dead. He's gonna come back around, but he'll be dead. He dead. Is there any more? Or is that it?
That's another victory to savor.
There we go, guys. I'm sure we got the gold medal. If we didn't, I'll be wondering what the hell happened. So yeah. Like I said, once you get the inner core area covered,
You'll be hurting from that for a long
yes. Told you so, guys. Alright, so that was the last level of Defense Grid Borderlands. Next up is Borderland Resurgence Service Interruption. So that should be next weekend. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining me. I hope that this kind of let's play slash walkthrough slash tips or whatever helps you get the gold on this particular level. It's not that hard of a level once you get past the first, I don't know, 7 or 8 waves. Then you're pretty much good to go. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this episode, well, by all means, please click that like button. If you didn't, well, you know what to do. Leave a dislike, but leave a comment, positive, polite, and constructive as to why. And if you think that this episode can help someone else, well, please share the video. And also, if you haven't already, do subscribe so you can see all my episodes of all the different games that I play. I would greatly appreciate it. And, You guys are more than just mere numbers of subscribers, but it does make me feel accomplished to have more and more subscribers attached to me. So I really do look forward to it and appreciate it. So anyways, guys, that's enough babble for me. Until next time, see you later. Twitch, Twitch.